get it started. This is our moment. Turn the level way up till it's high voltage. We gon' light them up, make the world take notice. When the game face on, then it's game over. You a witness and a force to be reckoned. Grinding for greatness, moving and tasking. Ruling the rest cause the movement's electric. This is our house and it's built by legends, yeah. If they coming for the spot, tell them let's rock. Standing like a brick wall to your best shot. Ain't a victory that can't be won. When you rockin' with a city made of champions. Come on. It's time to bring the fun. Make the ground shake when we come. Come on. When we strike down, what you go? Come on. Make the ground shake when we come.
Let me readjust and let me help myself to understand what we're doing here tonight. We are just about, give or take, about a good 4 days away from the biggest part of the summer, which is SummerSlam here in Warzone. And you know we gotta do stuff a little bit blessed, you know. Oh, I can't even say that. We got Tribal Combat here tonight. Manu going one-on-one with Tala. This is our own personal version of what Tribal Combat will look like. Because this Sunday, these two teams will compete for the Tag Team Championships. But here tonight, it's one-on-one. And also, here tonight, we got different sides of Tag Team action and the women's action. With Mercedes and Ruin, they compete against the team of Marilyn and Sophia following the chaotic night of last week. A lot of things got to be settled, but those things mainly will be settled also this Sunday. But then, you know, of course, you gotta see one man compete in a match here tonight, and it's going to be the newcomer, Eli King, and his opponent, the man that's made from perfection, Alexander. But you know something? We're speaking of perfection, and we have to start the show with perfection. And if you're starting the show with perfection, you gotta do it with the King of the Sky, who's got a date lined up this Sunday to compete for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, unfortunately for the current world champion, he's never beaten King Kyle. And I don't know how much of an effect that's gonna have on this match, but I know for damn sure this better be his first time, or he's gonna have a very, very short reign as World Heavyweight Champion. But for King Kyle, this could be his first championship win here in Warzone. Like, of all time, this could be his first championship win. He's been here for a little bit, and since coming here, he's given us some moments. But along with those moments, I think right now, this might be the best run of his career. And nothing better would capitalize that. Nothing better would be the validation needed than becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. But King Kyle is not competing against Ace Smith here tonight. King Kyle is competing against a man that is on a mission. Formerly known as one half of the Dream Chasers, Junior is out here. Junior is on the move. And it's a hell of a challenger in King Kyle. I don't really know, man. It's always been said that there is, and it still is, make that known, it's always been said that there is such a bright future for Junior. And I ain't gonna lie, I believe him. Any person that says it, I believe him. Any person that makes the comment, I believe him. So now we're here in the moment of time where Junior is going to be competing as a singles competitor. And scoop, there you go. King Kyle is not going to have a walk in the park with this match. I guarantee you. I guarantee you he's not going to have a walk in the park. He ain't going to be able to look over Junior. He's got to stay vigilant. He's got to stay out of the way. And most importantly, he got to stay airborne. You see Junior then took control. Now King Kyle trying to get some fight in. Yet a number of superstars that have already made the trip to Montreal as Junior goes over the top rope and misses wildly. A number of superstars are already in Montreal for the biggest party of the summer. And just thinking about what it is. What does it mean to a lot of these superstars to be on this SummerSlam card? Junior is one of those people. He would love nothing more than to be on the SummerSlam card. But things kind of fell through, and after the championship title defense, it almost seems like Junior has so much more to prove. But Joshua being on the shelf for the amount of time he's possibly going to be, it's unfortunate to see that Junior has to kind of scrape himself from the bottom and kind of work up to the hype that's been given around him. Pulling him through. Submission attempt from Junior. We've seen it before. This ain't new to us. But unfortunately for him, it ain't new to King Kyle either. Here you go, picking up the pace. Over the top. Under. Still working. Look at it. Oh, standing drop kick. That's what I mean, though. King Kyle can literally change the course of a match in a matter of seconds. You can blink and you'll miss it. Junior now measuring his man. Up on the shoulders. Been taking down a neck breaker. Trying to go for the kill here. Is he going to? Oh, another one. Got a different variation of a neck breaker. Covered by Junior. 2 and no. Junior got to pull out every bit of heart he has. Every bit of heart that's within him, he's gonna need it for this whole encounter. And he's getting stomped out by King Kyle. Bro, oh my God, is Ace here? That's Ace. That's Ace is not. Ace is not here. Oh my God. Ace playing the mind games with King Kyle. Just days before their title match. He probably just took every ounce of focus out of the King of the Sky. There you go, taking a breather. Oh, not able to take a breather. See him working with the kicks. Left, right, left, right. Don't do it. Don't be stupid. Oh my God. There went Junior. Shut down just like that. Oh, he kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out. King Kyle has got to keep his focus here. He can't be concerned about Ace. I know the music just played and all of that, but he can't be concerned. Now looking at the walking the ropes on him. The spectacle that you always see when King Kyle is in the ring. It's like I said, you can't turn your eyes from him. The second you turn your eyes away, you're gonna miss something. You're gonna miss something crazy that he does. Oh, but Junior just caught him lacking. Another neck breaker. Good grief and good night to King Kyle. Ace got into the head of the King of the Sky and just cost him this match. That is perhaps the biggest win of Junior's career thus far. And he can pay all of those dividends to Ace Smith. King Kyle was working in this match. But the second the music hit of Ace Smith, it became a different situation, and he allowed Junior to capitalize. This is exactly what this man needed. He needed this to jumpstart his momentum. He needed this to let him know he still got it. But speaking of somebody that still got it, we got Tribal Combat coming up next as Manu goes one-on-one with Tala of the Lords of Vengeance. We're back here in the Warzone. The former tag team champions, the Ohana Boys. Manu and Lockie, one of the absolute most dangerous duos here in the Warzone. They are former tag team champions for a reason, and that's because when they get together, when they get in the ring, they dominate like no other. But tonight, it's not about tag team competition for them. Tonight, it's about one-on-one action of Manu versus one half of the tag team champions in Tala. On day number 31 of the reign of the Lords of Vengeance, we come here to this moment. That man right there, Tala, is about to go one-on-one with Manu. And again, we are just days away from those very tag team championships being defended. And you gotta think, nobody's been able to do anything to the momentum of this team. Nobody's been able to do anything. Nobody's been able to call a shot and say that they can actually get the job done against them. So you gotta hope that this Sunday, if you're the Ohana boys, you have to hope that they make a mistake somewhere. You have to hope that they do something wrong. Right there in front, you got Ruin, the women's Intercontinental champion, who is also scheduled to be in action later on here tonight. But there's almost this looming question when it comes to Ruin and the business surrounding the Lords of Vengeance. From the very beginning, it's almost been as if her attention has been on her own run here in the Warzone versus it being that of the team. Just dribbling his head off the mat. It's the wild style that we've come to know from Manu and Lucky. It's like I called them and compared them to the wild Samoans of old. But the bad part is, tonight, Manu is in the ring with somebody that can match that aggression. A DDT. And then look, right back at him. Right back at him. It's gonna take a lot for either one of these men to stay down. How do you make it to the end of this encounter when neither man wants to give up? Grappling for looks like a choke slam, trying to put Tala through the ring. The man with a sharp future here in the Warzone, that is Tala. But his future right now leads him into this Sunday. Defending those tag team championships is no easy task, but the Honor Boys got experience in that. They can really do a lot when it comes to defending these titles. They know about it. They've had those championships before, and I don't think it's a damn person other than the Lords of Vengeance themselves that could tell them otherwise. And then just gonna drag him to the middle. Pure savagery. Bro don't care how he hits you, as long as he hits you. Uh-oh. He said it's done. Oh my God, he just crushed his chest. But a kick out by Tala, barely at 2. You see this man still gripping at his chest. Uh-oh. There's some fight still coming from Tala here. Now they just trading heavy shots, clubbing blows. Oh, that's a big man to be coming down on you, bro. You don't want that. You don't want that. No! Got a chop to the top of his head. And then the strikes coming right after. Tala better wake up. Uh-oh. Did he? For sure. Slam dunking Manu. And he kicked out. That man put everything he had into that move. And Tala kicked out. This Tala, the king of Armageddon, is losing his temper and it's showing. When he does, he just becomes a different person. It's like he taps into something unheard of. And a kick out. Oh my God, he took his head off. A swing and a miss and dumped over. Oh my God, you getting folded, bro. What's wrong with you? Wake up. There we go. Bro started throwing heavy bombs. Now Tala getting some offense back in. No time to recover. Here we go. I thought he was going to do something. Oh, you see the rest of the cavalry coming around. The rest of the cavalry. Hey, bro, he was quick to get over there. Like he cannot get involved, it will cause a disqualification. He got caught locking. Draw! Good night, Tala. He kicked out. Tala lives to fight in this match. A kick to the midsection. Oh, you got caught lacking. It's time. Oh, he got down. I thought that was about to be the match right there. Oh, he's still not done. Another one. Boy, head and neck just whipped into the mat. And oh my God, he kicked out again. These people chanting for one more time. I think he got to do it far more than one more time because Manu is not going away. But the same thing can be said, though, for Tala, who's taken an extensive amount of punishment in his match and still has yet to be put away. They're rolling through the power on display by Tala. A really pace-changing moment in this match, and this is not good. The battle cry of Tala over the crash and burn. The big man went over the top rope and had a not so friendly landing on the floor. Know how much that has to take out of a man his size. And now sending him back into the ring, making his way around to the other Lords of Vengeance, man. I've seen a little bit of a limp in his walk ever since he came over the top rope. Bro came over the top rope and it's not been the same. And now the onslaught, the absolute onslaught. Loading over into a cover, but another kick out by Tala. This man has been on borrowed time. He hit the floor hard with a Samoan drop. Floors Tala and does it for Manu. I don't know what happened to him, but bro was not the same after he hit the floor on the outside. And he hit the floor hard. I don't know what any of this is gonna mean as we inch closer to SummerSlam. But I do know one thing's for sure. Tonight, Tribal Combat belongs to the Johanna Boys.
Everyone has an agenda. They set goals and they talk about how they're gonna become the next big thing, the next icon, the next champion.
All of us are just empty pages.
They're rats, desperately trying to control their little worlds. I simply show them how pathetic their attempts at control really are.
No redemptions.
You can call me the villain, but all I've ever done is refuse to fall in line. I will not wait my turn. I will not accept the established order. The food chain has been toppled, and I stand above all. I am the Eradicator. I am brutality.
The Queen of Oblivion is for damn sure not one to be trifled with. But another person that ain't meant to be tribal with is the Joke. And the Joke is set for an Intercontinental Championship matchup against Travis Amir. That I know for sure it's gonna be a heavy hitter. It's gonna be one that you can't take your eyes off of, because these two, they're about to hit each other, and they're about to hit each other really hard. The only problem here is the Joke has never cared about winning championship gold. Yes, the Intercontinental Championship belonged to him at some point in time, but it was never his mission to win that championship. They just so happened to cross paths. But now the Joke is out to prove that Travis Amir is not unbeatable. And just as it did before, that mission has landed him on the cross path of the Intercontinental Championship. So who's the unfortunate soul? I mean, the opponent for the Joke here tonight. Because you got to think, when you see your name on the list, Jacob, you should run. When you see your name on the list and you see that your opponent reads the Joke, you should pack up your bag. The one that you just unloaded, you should pack it right up, call your car to come back, and leave. Because there's no way in the hell that they actually expect you to fight the Joke. There's no way. But this man here, he's gonna take the challenge. He's going to be competing one-on-one against the Joke, and all that we can say is good luck, right? That's all we can say is good luck. If I'm, let me just tell you the truth. Let me tell you the real. If I'm Jacob, I'm gonna take the payday. I'm gonna take the payday, but I'm not fighting the Joke. You hear me? I'm not fighting. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is crazy already. And he's having the most fun. He's having the absolute most fun already. Jacob rushed in, and his own momentum got used against him when he got spun into the air and dropped onto a knee. And then double knees to the back. Yeah, I know that hurt. I know that hurt. Man, the joke just, he has such a different feel to him than before. And the joke was already different. He was already a problem. Now, oh my God, shut down whatever move Jacob was looking to do there. A one-sided encounter is what this has been thus far. Now to the outside with an elbow drop. This not it. This is not it. You're not gonna sign me up for this match and expect me to actually take it. Jacob is taking an ass whooping right now. If I were him, I'd tell the referee to count faster. The joke don't even care about the count. He doesn't care. Bro just doesn't, he's inflicting punishment. I'm just gonna sling him over there. Bro, Jacob didn't have the life beat out of him. Bro, he's pacing back and forth. He's waiting for you to get back in the ring. He's not gonna make it. Bro, Jacob is still on the barricade. That's crazy. Oh, and they counted him out. Bro slid in there and didn't make it to 10. And look, like the joke's still not done. Bro barely slid into the ring. Yo. Dude barely slid into the ring and the joke looked at him. Nah, I ain't done with you. He got a table in hand. This don't say good for Jacob. This don't say good at all, but you know, the best things in life, they hurt, you know, they tend to hurt, and this is going to, Jacob, I'm not gonna lie. He goes up and down, through the table with authority. That right there, that is a direct message to Travis Amir. The joke is coming, and he's coming for the Intercontinental Championship. But speaking of Intercontinental Championships, the Women's Intercontinental Champion is in action coming up next as she teams with the MVP to take on Marilyn Lopez and Sophia Porter. This is a very dangerous woman, and I ain't gonna lie to you. This is probably one of, if not the most dominant women's champion that we've seen, aside from the actual women's championship being held. I guess I can say in the regard of the Women's Intercontinental Championship, this right here, Ruin just feels different. She feels, and she just oozes this confidence that I will hurt you, and I'll hurt you in more ways than one. Ruin is teaming tonight with the MVP coming off of the chaotic night of last week. Mercedes has her eyes set on the Women's Championship. She began her journey here with focus on that very women's Intercontinental Championship. But after solving the venture and then speaking with Sierra J, apparently an agreement of some kind was come to by the two of them. Mercedes gets her shot at the women's championship. And Sierra J had to do a little favor for the MVP. What that favor is, I'm sure we'll find out at some point later. But I do know an agreement was reached to where both women got something out of the exchange. Mercedes, her championship opportunity, and Sierra, we have yet to find out what she got out of the exchange. But then the women that oppose the authority are the ones that stood tall. And if not the most, it's one of the most chaotic scenes of all time in Warzone. Marilyn Lopez is probably at her most focused that I've ever seen. This chapter of her career comes to an end this Sunday. The power struggles with Sierra J, the constant war with Ruin, it all comes to a head and it comes to an end this Sunday. But then you got somebody else who started a new journey of her own, and that journey was becoming the women's champion. And this is Sophia Porter, ladies and gentlemen. She used the Warzone guarantee. She became women's champion and ain't looked back. So, the question is asked, where do we go from here? Where does Sophia go from here? She runs directly into the MVP. This Sunday, she defends that championship against Mercedes. And it'll be one of the high-profile matches of the night, because there's no telling what happens. Mercedes can join the list of women who have held the women's Intercontinental and the women's championship. And she can join that list in the shortest time possible with a win over Sophia this Sunday. But right now, we're getting a miniature preview of Marilyn Lopez versus Ruin. You gotta remember, the last time these two women squared off, it was Ruin that left as the women's Intercontinental champion, but Marilyn Lopez was also injured in that matchup. Getting the best of the exchange. That is what Ruin was able to do. She was able to capitalize on a ward down and injured Marilyn. This time will be different. Marilyn will be 100%. And you have to ask yourself, truthfully, what is it that can happen? And the elbow off the face. Good night. Jesus. They're just working on Marilyn in that corner. The tag made to Ruin. Goes under. Goes over. I don't know what she was about to do, but it did not pan out. Ooh, a German suplex. A jarring one at that. You got the sharp elbows to the midsection of Ruin. And now here comes Marilyn trying to fire up. Uh-oh. Quick strike. Can we see it? Oh my God, it just straight kick to the face. It wasn't nothing fancy about it. Ooh. What do you do when Ruin punches you? You retaliate. Tag made to the opposite corners. Up, blocked and smacked. There's no love lost between these two. Mercedes and Marilyn. No love lost whatsoever. But off those ropes, floating over, knees to the back. That was personal. That was personal. She did that for a reason. She said, remember me and remember what you put me through. Oh my God, hanging her out to dry. Mink! Now Ruin finally back on the apron. I don't know where she disappeared to. Yeah, I know what this is. You're breaking the fourth wall by saying this, but you know this match is about to be 30 minutes long. Like, I feel it in my heart. Unless Marilyn hit this move. She hit, oh, she connected. I was about to say she connected, and then all she got to do is get her out the corner and pin her. And then off the ropes. What's she looking for? Man, go to sleep, boy. That's what she's looking for. That's exactly what she's looking for. Oh. Are you angry, huh? You seen it? It was Marilyn that made it out of the encounter with Mercedes. And I don't think Mercedes has been able to let that one go, truthfully. Oh my God, again? She doing it again, bro? This is personal. It's definitely personal now. This is definitely a personal attack, and I don't see it no other way. I don't see this no other way. It's a personal attack on oh my God, you're gonna keep hitting her like this. And Marilyn was lying in wait. She did all of that and Marilyn was waiting right there. I ain't gonna lie though, that's kind of selfish letting your partner get beat on like that so you can take the spotlight. That's kind of selfish. She ain't gonna oh, she just kicked her in like the top of the head. But it was also like crash and burn for Marilyn. She got all of the kick, but the damage that it probably did to her. Oh, me! Oh, go to sleep, Sophia. Oh, and she was trying to make a tag. She was trying to make a desperately needed tag too. Oh, dude, just raining down shots. And then one more time, she pulled the trigger and she put her to sleep. That's what just happened. She pulled the trigger and put her to sleep. Unless DDT does the job. No tag. No tag. It's been solid work though from Sophia and Marilyn. They've been kind of working over Mercedes and cutting the ring off from that side. And done. I feel like if Mercedes hits that move this Sunday, we got a new women's champion. I truthfully believe that in my heart. If she hits that move, we got a new champion. Oh, but you did all that and you let her tag ruin. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you let her tag out? You wanted this to happen, and now you get to deal with the consequence. And the consequence, the name of it, is ruin. Oh, duck under. Yeah, I felt that. Duck under. I felt that. Oh, you've made the tag out. I was about to say, bro, she's running over there to you. It's either you had made the tag or you were gonna die. Okay. Uh-oh. Done. Down on the foot, she's done. There's no better way to say it. She was done. It's like vice versa of what I said earlier. If Sophia can hit that move, I believe the match might be over. And that's the thing. Ooh! That's the thing I can say about these matches this Sunday. Anything can happen. Like, there can be absolutely any combination of things to happen. Marilyn and Sophia can leave both with championship gold. Marilyn and Sophia can both leave without championship gold. Marilyn can leave with championship gold and Sophia will not. Sophia can leave with championship gold and Marilyn would not. It's a lot of different possibilities of what can happen just from this set right here. My God. She's talking a bunch of trash to her while she was down, but now Marilyn's in there. Now Marilyn's in the ring. What you, oh, not sweeping a leg. Let's sweep the leg. Just sweep the leg. Uh-oh. Up and no. It's the hard-hitting style of ruin. She hits you like a Mack truck. And look at this again. Look at another personal attack to Mercedes. I don't understand. Why the personal attack to Mercedes? Why you gotta do it? Oh, she said none of that. No more of that. No more of that. I'm fighting. Oh, roll through. Beautifully executed. Roll through. Yeah, she need to get out of there. She need to really get out of there. But hello, both of them thinking the same thing. I don't know what this move is that Ruin is constantly trying to hit. It's just not working. Oh, burying the shoulder. Man, now she's gonna work on the leg. The previously injured knee of Marilyn. Gonna drag her over there and tag out. I guess not. Up and over, quick snap suplex. Ruin is reeling, and in comes the women's champion. We got two champions clashing right here, right now. And Sophia trying to stand tall, but Mercedes making a save. What the hell is this? The innovative offense of Sophia, bro. I can never know what the hell her move is going to be. Everything is always so different. Look at this. Look at this. She said, whoa! Oh, that's payback. That's payback from last week. That's Marilyn's own move used against her. And guess what? Now you about to pay for it. Now you gonna pay for it too. Marilyn is slumped and she's in trouble. This is our preview there, bro. They just sweeping the leg, pinning each other. They are sweeping the leg, pinning each other. Back to back to back. Oh, this one is definitely personal. That one was delivered with intent to kill, but look, she made it back into the ring and made the save. Sophia, do the same. Get back to your corner. Oh, a double knees to the back. Okay, okay. I see you. Cover made by Ruin, but a kick out by Marilyn. Now we got these short arm clotheslines coming from Ruin. Drew, my God. Heave ho. I'm curious as to what the hell they was trying to set up. Springboard. Kata! Oh, you see the scramble into the pin? I didn't know if she was going to break it. She was kind of looking at that pin for a long time. Do it again. That's what Ruin just told her when she went over there. She said, do it again. I dare you. I dare you to do it again. You ain't going to have a chance. Because she about to put this one to sleep. That's how you do it. Oh, and did you see Ruin? She still came through and got rid of her. No, you ain't got to worry about her for a while. Ruin is about to go have some fun. She about to go have a lot of fun with the women's champion. Boy, that was the stiffest right hand I probably have ever seen. Okay. All right, you're lining up for something. What is it? It was nothing. All right, I understand. You just got my hopes. Oh, she punched you in the mouth. I'm convinced this is personal now. She punched you in the mouth. In your retaliation, drop her on the back of her head. I agree. I agree 110%. But guess what? You need to let her know that she wildin'. Yeah, she wildin'. Let her know she wildin', drag her to the corner. Mink. Tag made. Show her your gut. The 2 count with a no after it. We've seen the unbridled power of Ruin on display several different times. Like, we've seen what her power can accomplish. I don't think that was smart. I wouldn't have brought her back in here so early. You gotta think though, both of these women are trying their best to kind of keep their chances really high for retaining their championships. But oh, look at this. The selfish nature of Marilyn. Like, Sophia had her in her sights for something big. Oh, but Marilyn just couldn't help herself and she had to get involved. The referee's count at 4. We've seen one match end via count out here tonight. I mean, that one was a thankful count out. That was almost like a mutual agreement. We gonna settle this in the ring. She came into the ring and got laid out. That was a knockout shot to the back of the head of the women's champ, Pyong. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I thought the match was over right there. I really did. I thought the match was ending and I thought we had made it to the end game. Sophia is kicking out. She isn't just... Uh-oh. Oh, the double up and then now Ruin is trapped. Oh, the double up was crazy. Now she's trying to take care of her. Ruin's back up to her feet, but this powerhouse of a woman refuses to stay down. Go ahead, shit, let him go. Oh, see, look at her. She's greedy. Marilyn is greedy to compete against the wrong person. She don't know what to do. She done got herself trapped in this situation, and guess what? Now you gonna pay for it. Now you pay for it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Nobody's here to save you. Oh my God, did she kick out? Marilyn just kicked out. There's no way. Put her down. This is the chance to do it. What is wrong with y'all? And then where the hell did you come from? What more do you do? How do you put down Marilyn Lopez? Yeah, you do these short arm clotheslines, just taking her head off. That's what you do. You get back into this corner and you just be doing you all types of wrong. Uh-oh. Marilyn. Oh! She caught her lacking. She caught her lacking. She caught me lacking everything. But again, making the save. But Mercedes has been on point with making these saves. I ain't gonna lie. Look at her. Look at her. She's still greedy. She's still so greedy, bro. She's taking her eyes off of the real threat. And look, oh, not the referee taken down. She took out the referee when she was aiming for Marilyn. Okay, come on. And she still can't deliver whatever that is. She's trying her heart out. Just a sudden kick to the side of the head. Oh, the referee and his slow counting. What the hell? That's the end of that match. You're serious? No. Marilyn did not just pin Ruin off of something so easily as a kick to the head. This can't be the vibe. This can't be the one. This can't be the vibe at all, man. That's crazy, but the thing is even more crazy is what's coming up next. Eli King goes one-on-one with another newer comer in Alexander. We're back here in the Warzone, and this Sunday, Warzone presents SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer, and it hosts some crazy matches. The United States Championship is on the line. Christian King competes against Adam Dixon. Can Christian reclaim his United States Championship and become good in the graces of the King? And then also the tag team championships are on the line. The Ohana Boys take on the Lords of Vengeance and what is going to be a clash of the Titans. This is going to be a hard-hitting affair, but only one team can leave out atop the tag team mountain. But our action doesn't stop there. We got a stacked card, and that stacked card includes a joke competing against Travis Amir for the Intercontinental Championship. This is going to be one of those that is uncomfortable to watch. I know for sure it's going to be one of those, and when it happens, some man leaves as the Intercontinental Champion. And then King Kyle is looking to become the world heavyweight champion as he competes against Ace Smith. Ace Smith has been absolutely red hot. Can King Kyle pull out another upset And speaking of upsets, what an upset it would be if Marilyn Lopez were to topple Ruin. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I really don't. But I do know one thing, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight for Marilyn, it's gonna be a fight for Ruin. These two women want to be at the top of the mountain and only one of them can. And if we're talking about the top of the mountain goes through Azrael. And just confirmed by the Warzone general manager, these two will compete in a last man standing matchup. Eli King, Azrael, this Sunday, last man standing. And then our main event, the undisputed Universal Championship, is on the line. Fugaku competes against the American Athlete. This is a match years in the making, and it's a match that's going to happen this Sunday. A very stacked card for this Sunday's show. But something that's gonna be very, very interesting is our matchup coming up next. Eli King with Christian at his side is about to compete. The Mad King is here. Eli Steel Cage King is here. And as the man says with his song, he's ready for war. Our main event of the evening. And Alexander is for damn sure. I've said it before. Alexander is a guy, you gotta watch him. You gotta watch him, you gotta pay attention, you gotta see the different things that he does in his matches. He's not just a man that you look at and you see it, you see the physique, you see the power, but then you also got something else you see. Let's count it with him. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an 8-pack right there. That's an 8-pack of monster. And I for damn sure don't mean the energy drink. We got our main event here tonight. Eli King taking on Alexander. Eli looking to make the gold-blooded king a little bit more happier and push himself even further into the good graces. Our final matchup that separates us. Oh, see this right here. This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. It's like I said, the power difference between Eli and Alexander is enormous. It's a big difference. But Eli has the I'm gonna fight mentality, but he's gonna have to do a lot more than his underhanded tactics in this matchup. This is the match that separates us from SummerSlam. And all that Alexander has to do is pick up a big win. He picks up a big win, it does wonders for his career. Eli moves on to SummerSlam regardless. But for Alexander, You gotta think this will make his career if he were to have a win here. Bro has been working on this leg. I don't know how many times he's targeted the leg. All members of the King Empire known for utilizing the super kick. You can't throw a super kick without a knee. It's impossible, bro. You can't do it. A 1 count from Eli kicking out. Whatever he's lining up to do, it don't look like it's gonna be good. It don't look like it's going. Oh my God, he buried this shoulder deep into the midsection. Eli with that never say quit attitude. It's what got him this far. It's what got him to the Warzone. There we go. Just walk it back to the ring. Walk it back to the ring. We gonna settle it in here. You got 2 men though. Neither one of them are known for, per se, giving up. Neither one of them are known for their cowardness nature or anything like that. Like both men, they fight until the very end. And I don't know if that can be said for all people here in the Warzone, but this one is definitely gonna come to a finish. Oh, duck under. Oh my God. Even Christian on the outside, he felt that. He felt that when his brother's neck just made contact with the mat. That's what I said though, no kick to the lower back. But I said it. The small things that happen in these matches with Alexander that take place, you gotta see it. You gotta see it to believe it. He's in a situation with a high profile opponent. Yes, Eli is also a rookie. But Eli, you gotta think about just what it is that Eli is doing alongside the rest of the King Empire. He's doing a lot right now for somebody who just started his career. I was about to say, bro, you ain't gonna just let him keep flipping all over you. I done seen him flip on you like 4 different ways. Trying to use the size advantage. You gonna bury that shoulder again, ain't he? You about to bury that shoulder again. At some point, bro, you gotta move out the way. You gotta move out the way at some point. Doubled up. Oh my God. Put him down, but like don't put him down the way I think you go. Oh, you did anyway. I was saying put him down, but like just put him down softly, bro. Put him down gently, and you didn't do that. What the hell? Where? Bro, what are you doing? Oh my God, that's what he was doing, bro. Just built up a bunch of momentum and ran and tried to take off the head of Eli, who's got a kick out at 2. In certain moments where you question the heart of Eli, you better think back. We didn't witness this entire career, bro. His whole career, we've seen it. We've seen everything. We've seen the ups. We've seen the downs. We've seen the highs. We've seen the lows. And just like this, we're seeing him build some momentum. We're seeing him come back. Up, scoop. That's how we do it. Give him one more. Give him one more. Nail in the coffin. Right there, tribute to Steve. End the match, it comes to an end. That's all you gotta do. Just send the match to an end like that. Or you can kick out. The approval from the Warzone universe is what they'll do it for. They'll do it for that. They'll do it for the "we're not worthy" chants. They'll do it for the "one more time" chants. But the Warzone universe is worthy. They're worthy of what they're seeing. And they're worthy of what this end result is going to be. At some point in time, Eli is going to catch him lacking. Alexander is going to continue to display the power like he's doing right now. Boy, it's piecing Eli up. But the fight is never over. Are you taunting? The referee count at 7, bro. You need to get up and get back in the ring. 8. Boy made it back in at 9. Oh! That's it. That's correct. Road break. Don't give him a chance. Do it again. Yeah, don't give him a chance. Do it again. Got the audacity to grab the rope with your foot. All right. You are having difficulty putting down Alexander. You need to visualize that this is Azrael. You need to visualize that this is the biggest match of your career. And you need to see it that you can take down the opponent. Because if he can't take down Azrael, like, mentally, there's no way he can take down Azrael physically. Alexander, right now, in the eyes of Eli, needs to be Mr. 5-star and needs to be Azrael. Oh my God, what the hell was that? I don't even know what that move was he just delivered. This is what we need to see though. He needs to stick and move. He needs to keep sticking and moving. Use the speed, use the high flying ability. He knew it was coming. He knew it was coming. Alexander knew that this was gonna be a fight. Are you gonna let him keep dropping knees on your face like that? I mean, I'm alright if you do, but like, I don't think you would let that. Oh, he was about to stomp on yours. Never mind a knee. That was about to be full on stomping on the top of your head. Well, the referee counting so slow. He was counting extra slow. Oh! Good night, Alexander. Thanks for coming. That's crazy. A solid effort. What? Speaking of effort. Speaking of effort, it's about to be some effort. It's gonna be some effort. Oh, wait. Oh, Azrael is here. I thought this man was gone. We spoke of Montreal, and out comes Azrael. It's gonna be a hell of a show this Sunday. Make sure that you don't miss it. This has been Warzone Professional Wrestling. See you next time.
King, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king, that's right, bow to the king. We just getting started, we just getting started. We just getting started, we just getting started. We just getting started, we just getting started. You don't really want it, you don't really want it.